So guys, in this video we are going to take a look at another two commands. Those are get command and get help. So first, if you don't know what commands are there in the PowerShell, of course there are so many, but if you want to know all the commands, what you want to do is you need to type get command. So it will give you all the commands you can perform on this PowerShell. You can see there is lot of data going on. These are all the commands you can run in the PowerShell. You can see there are so many, and these are all the commands. You can see first one here, this is the type, and this is the name of that command, and this is the version number, and this is some information like source information. So there are some commands with the set and remove and new, etc. And if you go to the top, let's go to the top. And so first it is a command type. So this is areas. So appx is areas for add app package, and DASM is areas for this add app provision package. So that is areas, and you can see here version numbers and the sources, and this is the functions. So these are the functions. So these will do some tasks on this nouns. So you can see add BitLocker key protector. So it will add some BitLocker key protector. So these are actual functions. These do some methods instead of these get commanded. So get commanded we use like get command, get service to get the information, but these actually modify the content. So that's why these are called the functions. So you can search through this get command using this name parameter. You can specify the name, and if you want to get all the commands that are starting with say add, you need to say add and say star. So this is a regular expression. What it means is I want to get all the commands that are starting with add. Now if you hit enter, now you see the output that only contains the commands only with the add. You can see this only starting with add. So this is one way to find out the commands. You can also type the get star. So you will get all the commands that start with get. So this is one way of gripping or filtering through this commands. So another way is you can pipe this into this find str. So we have already seen in the previous videos the find and the find str in Windows previous question. So this is very simple command. You need to say find str, and you need to say /i for ignoring case, so that we can give like small get. So that will be matched with this capital get also. You need to say get star. So but we will get some more information, because in every this one, if you have this get, you will get the that output. You can see. So actually what this doing is, this is the output. Get command output is all the commands, and that we are sending as an input to this find str. And let me type say s set star. So you will get some of the bunch of these commands, and also with the SET in somewhere in this string. So this is a somewhat flexible way for filtering through some output. So find str. So we will be using this find str a lot. So next command we will be seeing is get help. You can say get help. Alright, now what you want to do is you need to type the command name you want to get the help page of that command. So let's say get service. So get service is a method that fetches all the services that are running on our local computer. and you can also fetch the service of the remote computer using the computer name, so that we will see later. And what you want to type is get help and get service. So this will help display the help page of this get service commanded. Now if you hit enter, so as you can see we have got this name get service, and synopsis get the services on the local or remote computer. So get service, normally it will get the services of the local computer. If you want to get the services of the remote computer, you need to say computer name, so it should be in your domain. So when you are you can access these services using this active directory. So from the domain controller you will ask the all other computer services using this get service command. You can see here display name also. You can also exclude and include some services if you want. So those are like filter options. And you can see the description here, get service command gets object that represents the services on local or remote computer. And related links, so online version, they have given this online version docs.microsoft.com, and also related commands that are related to this service. So this is the get service, and we can also create a new service, restart service, resume, set, start, stop, suspend. So these are related services according for this service management commands. So as you can see guys, this PowerShell documentation is very much neat and organized in a very neat manner than the Linux manual pages. But I don't say that Linux manual pages are bad, but they are good, but it contains overwhelming content. So this Microsoft guys have done good job in organizing this documentation. You can see some remarks. So now we can see, to see the examples you need to type get help and the commanded and examples. So let's go ahead and type these examples. Now let's go to the starting, and you can see example 1, get all services on the computer. Simply you need to say get service. If you want to filter through these options, you can say WMI star, so it will get all the services that are have the WMI, starting with WMI. You can say display name network star. So this is all the examples which you can filter through these services. So here there is bunch of information about the description, and you can also sort these output using this status, like you can see first S and then R. So and then you can see all the examples. So these examples will give only the examples, so you can see the examples and you can practice them. So another thing I want to show you is get help and show window. So what this does is it will open a new window that containing all the documentation of this get service commanded. Now if I hit enter, so now this is the all the help page for this get service. You can find A to Z about the get service commanded. You can see synopsis here and the description here and the parameters you want to for and you can see the parameter description has also been mentioned. Get the services running on specified computers. The default is local computer. If you did not give the computer name, it will get the default our local computer, and you need to give the name. Independent services, display name, exclude some services based on the pattern and include based on the pattern, etc. And you can see all the options, and then you can see the syntaxes. So this is A to Z information about the get service command. You can also zoom in to get much more clarity. So this is like A to Z documentation about this get service one. You can also search through this using this find. You can see the box here, and you can search for the strings and you can follow the next. So you can close this one. So this show window will be pretty much helpful, because if there is a lot of output like 10 pages, 12 pages, then seeing in this console is somewhat not nice. So that's why this show window helps us. It will create a new window and you can search through the. So that's all for this video guys. This get help is very important, and get command also, because these commandlets will be overwhelming when the PowerShells versions have been upgraded. This is a PowerShell 5.1 and there are so many commandlets, so there is no reason in remembering all of these commandlets. You can remember a few important of them that are useful for administration tasks. So if you don't know the commandlet, you can just type the get help and get command. You can search for the required commandlet and you can type the get help to get the help manual page. So that's how you learn about the new commandlet. So you don't need to remember about all the commandlets. Okay.